A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a striking return to the political arena, former President Joe Biden delivered his first public remarks since leaving office, addressing a critical issue that resonates with millions of Americans: Social Security. Speaking at the National Conference of Advocates, Counselors, and Representatives for the Disabled in Chicago, Biden did not hold back in his critique of the current administration, accusing it of inflicting significant damage on this vital program. Biden's speech came at a time when Democrats across the nation were mobilizing to raise awareness about the potential downsizing of the Social Security Administration, a move they believe threatens the financial security of retirees and disabled individuals. The former president emphasized the importance of Social Security, describing it as a sacred promise upon which over 70 million Americans depend. In fewer than 100 days, this new administration has done so much damage and so much destruction, Biden asserted, capturing the audience's attention with the gravity of his words. He expressed disbelief that such significant changes could occur in such a short span of time, highlighting the anxiety felt by many beneficiaries who worry that their monthly checks may not arrive as expected. Biden's comments reflect a growing concern among Democrats regarding the direction of Social Security under the current administration. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries echoed this sentiment earlier in the day, calling for a national day of action to sound the alarm over the proposed cuts to the Social Security Administration. The former president drew upon the historical significance of Social Security, noting that since its inception by Franklin Roosevelt 90 years ago, Americans have consistently received their benefits, regardless of external circumstances such as wars or economic downturns. But now, for the first time ever, that might change. It'd be a calamity for millions of families, he warned. Biden's remarks were not without criticism from the current administration. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt took a jab at Biden's age, remarking, "I'm shocked that he is speaking at nighttime. I thought his bedtime was much earlier than his speech tonight." This lighthearted jab comes as both Biden and his predecessor, Donald Trump, are in their late 70s, with Biden being 82. In a moment of levity, Biden responded to Trump's previous claims about Social Security, joking about wanting to meet individuals supposedly born over a century ago who are still receiving benefits. "I'd like to figure out how they live that long," he quipped, drawing laughter from the audience. Despite Trump's assurances that his administration would not touch Social Security, the Biden administration has pointed to significant staff reductions and office closures initiated during Trump's presidency, which have left the agency in turmoil. Many beneficiaries are concerned about the implications of these changes on their financial well-being. Biden addressed the psychological toll that uncertainty over Social Security payments can have on beneficiaries, asking, "How do you sleep at night?" He also criticized billionaire Elon Musk for labeling the program a Ponzi scheme and pointed out comments made by Trump's former Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, suggesting that his wealthy family would not be affected by missing a payment. "No kidding. Her son-in-law is a billionaire. What about the 94-year-old mother living all by herself?" Biden remarked, highlighting the disparity in experiences among Americans regarding Social Security. In a related development, Trump signed a presidential memo aimed at preventing undocumented individuals from obtaining Social Security benefits, a move that critics argue is unnecessary as current laws already prohibit such access. This directive calls for an expansion of the agency's fraud prosecutor program and increased scrutiny of earnings reports for individuals aged 100 or older. As Biden's speech resonated with many, it also sparked a broader conversation about the future of Social Security and the ongoing battle between the two political parties over this critical issue. With millions of Americans relying on these benefits, the stakes are high, and the debate is far from over. In conclusion, Biden's return to the political spotlight serves as a reminder of the ongoing challenges facing Social Security and the impact of governmental policies on the lives of ordinary Americans. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the fight for the future of Social Security remains at the forefront of national discourse, with both parties gearing up for what promises to be a contentious battle ahead. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.